G'day Mitch, Rob from JV Marine here again. We've got our first chance now to get the little, I shouldn't say little, 7 metre Bella Raid. It's the first one we've had, I think the first one in the country. Made in Finland by the Bella brand. Very, very clever boat with what they've done on the design. So outside driving station. So all you need to do is press a little button down here and it converts from inside to outside. So when you're trawling or parking, you can just do everything from out here. Got active trim and your bow thruster movement and everything is controllable there. They've made a panel here so you can put a sounder in, which I think will do. A few little options we're thinking about is we may end up putting a sunscreen awning up there, clears, just to give you a bit of headroom so you can drive from out here. Full lockable cabin, sliding doors. So you've got a sliding door at the back, sliding door down the side, so you can have access to the driver. Very clever where it drops down nearly 2 feet into the bottom of the boat. And if you have a quick look in there, we've got a toilet that slides out, we've got a little fridge and these commuter seats. So I'll put them down in a minute so you can have a look. But beautiful big Simrad up the front. It's got a fan system and a heater option. So you can actually have it heated up if you want inside, but the fan just gives you fresh air in there. Twin sliding sunroofs. There's even a little bow seat up the front. If we walk around the side here, the kids can sit up the front. Just under where you're standing, Mitch, a huge big, you could use as a kill tank, but there's plenty of storage in there and it's all gel coated inside. And on both sides of the boat, ice chest, which I believe can be plumbed. It has a deck wash standard and the hose is put under there, same size over there. Over here, bait board section. So you could use that as a cutting board. You can put a cutting board on top of it. It's designed to roll up, so when the engine gets trimmed out when you're in the water at the marina, it doesn't scratch the top of the engine. You could put a nice big bait board here, so rod holders there. You could set it up over the top. Drink holders everywhere, removable table, easy fuel tank access in here, and all your batteries and everything are tucked away under here. And that's your deck watch access. So fresh water system, little toilet with a holding tank, little fold away seats everywhere, plenty of room out here for fishing. Just did a little bit of a performance run. It's the first time in the water, 65 k's an hour. I think you'd probably get a little bit more out of it if you wanted to, but I think we were cruising at about 24 kilometres an hour on the plane, and we were sort of 17 litres per hour fuel consumption, and that was ample for cruising around. Dual access on the sides there, walk through at the back, so if you get a really big fish like a tuna, you can pull it up through the middle there. There's our commuter, little sink there with fresh water. There's our commuter seats, so 4 people in comfort and you're never going to get wet. How good's this? They've thought of everything. A little flip up floor there so that if you want full leg room you can have it. And then when I'm docking or parking the boat, I can just open this up and poke my head out the side. It's really good. Bow thruster we ordered on this boat, so it's got it, lots of switches, dual windscreen wipers, USB ports everywhere, like everyone can have a phone charger. It's just amazing. Little cupboard down there, and if you get tired or the kids are driving you nuts, there's a bed. Lots of storage under there, so you can extend the bed out and the cushions come all the way out. Can't wait to go fishing in this boat. Click the switch here. We've got a defroster or a windscreen defroster. Now dual windscreen wipers, they can be done on both sides individually. The sunroof you can lock out, so if someone on that side doesn't want open sun, you can close that one, have this one open. Bow thruster controls, really easy. Turn that off and listen to this. Let's just give it a bit of a run. Really easy out of the water. Don't even think you need the trim tabs, but have a look at that at 3,500 revs, so quiet. So sandwich design, sandwich layered hull design, so very, very quiet. Can't hear any water under the boat. Trim it out a little bit, so 21 litres per hour, 3,500 revs. We're probably doing 35 k's an hour, maybe a bit more. It's just so easy. Let's give these a close, Mitch. Unlock it there.
There we go.
Close this, see how quiet it is. So you imagine if you're out on a rough day, you're probably going to get a couple of waves over the front on a rough day. You're absolutely sealed. There's no way any water can get in this boat. Pick it up a little bit. Plenty of acceleration. Up to 4,700 revs. We're 27 litres per hour. We'll put it into a bit of a turn. A couple of little things. If you are conservative on power and you don't want to put a V6, you can actually run as low as a 115 on this boat. It's not going to be the fastest boat in the world, but it'll still perform. I've seen plenty of them on videos with 115s. I think a 150 would be perfect. A 175 is really nice. We are the only Victorian dealer for Bella boats. We have another one of these coming shortly. I think it's on the boat now, so we may configure that one a little bit different. Easy to tow on a trailer, way under your 3-ton towing capacity. We have got it on an electric braked aluminium trailer, but you could also anti-foul the boat, put it in the water and leave it in the water.